Two L's already. Let's see.
National Football League. And it's Tyson Spears, your standout running back this season, pacing the
Let's
league in
see.
rushing. It's the Cowboys at the top,
So,
just ahead on EA Sports. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is Charles James. We'll take a look at this Charger club victory right here. Winners last night, so they'll be lucky Chargers to make it 2-0. And what I enjoyed when I watched the game tape and the victory last week, they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they too were winners last time out. Something's got to get there. Great mindsets, and it usually works a really well game. Two teams here, each off to one starts as this one is underway on the EA Sports.
probably about to lose.
It's opening dynamic kickoff, not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert. And it's certainly taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of his best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, he'll burn you. Got a man in the stride.
Buzz.
The game's first play for the Mississippi Yards brings up second down. Herbert now. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Convert there on 3rd and 1. Another run here with Benson. Maybe a yard the numbers for Benson in last week's ball game. 19 carries, 63 yards. Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though. He knows this is a new fresh opportunity. This might not getting some every carry he receives this week. From the gun, Herbert on third. Hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Now here's Young. That's a close. This before being stopped in the 20. Well, his defense for the Chargers terrific last week in the season opening victory. But that's what you would consider for each and every defense, because if you get these 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you're expecting to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Of course. Third down and 1. They'll try for this one right. And get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. First and 10 now from the 33. Young to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. Here's second and 3. They'll run down the line right. And slow down there was a really good job. And maybe talk about the defense for the Chargers. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only week one, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, we're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. That's nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
Their first down gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Young. He'll find that's complete. And this will be good for number 9 to the 46. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 86 yards.
That's a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defenses are better focused on.
Off the play fake, Young.
He's only got to prevent the first down.
On third down, severe scores. Nice game back on first down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having nothing.
The offensive line was seeking actually from the other side of the ball.
Didn't get it.
They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. They lined up the big guys up front and got it done.
This is time to hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. Because I heard a coach tell me a long time ago, save your distance for the front side.
It's him. And so he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Spears, he's going to hurt. He's got a huge yardage here in a big way. That's going to go us to 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a get to right. Got a minute game, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 3.
Didn't trying to create space anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And his kids is gone. And the Cowboys are going to jump off to a 3-0 lead. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. After 3 drives, you have a score.
We're definitely going to lose them too high.
Breakout drive to come to them, all right? They use the protocol well. They're looking at the next reception. It says touch the ball instead of take the ball from that and try to get set up the ball later.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And then it's a new student. It's by the Cowboys. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts with a B, starts with an S, plus security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss at 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man complete. That's Rose. Going to gain 3 on the play. And it'll be a 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dive defense. Blanket in the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 40. Just a 30. And the Cowboys will take it with the first and 10. Young to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's going to lose coverage here. Not what they had in there. That's going to go as a 4.
Well, I know those gets the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, that situation dropping it would have been better. He's not using it. Even though the dude was
As good as a second.
yeah, about that. Although they won't get the same credit for it, and we'll have the contract on.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10. Give up the middle and right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Cowboys won the following the winning week 1, and they were able to take care of business from the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener in the ball, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a lot of confidence with them and head out on the road.
His first catch, good for 9 in the first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with the first and 10. Young.
Oh.
Holding. Offense. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we get.
And you know, depending on their position, where you feel the umpires get different responsibilities, but always
This first half is just stopping behind the line. Second and 21 on the ground to cover. Young. He's got his catching tight end. That's it. And a 6-yard gain gets right around the 33.
That's a passer who's trying to find a window to throw the ball downfield. That's right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
7 is in this line coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throwing. Young. Looking for a interception. Picked up by Antonio Johnson.
And I think this is a situation where it's still the game. Let's not force things here. If you feel good about it, let's just jump up and down and punt the football.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Tries to force it, it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cowboys will take over here at their 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Look into the points per drive ratio. The answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in the ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not the balls into logos.
Finds Pickens out of the and that's the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, coaches talking about completions are one thing, As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4, second down.
The defense had that play covered, but it's still not very bad with blockers. Those guys are keep any team's offensive game plan. It all starts in the trenches. It's time to get there to the defense. Because it was a trap, and he ran a little shallow and almost went straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Third down, Young from the gun. This is the try.
Yes. Let's go, Zay.
Zay Flowers, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with goals for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals, those types of thoughts. Then they have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. They look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. On first down, it's Stinson. He's going to take this at back for around 3 yards. We know more than that. Second down. Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. His first catch, good first down.
The separate routes in the playbook, but so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Herbert. Throws cross by Schoonmaker. He's tackled inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Herbert. And Burton's got it. First touchdown of the season. The Chargers have got it back to win the score. Extra point right down the middle. That'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. That's a 6-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And a good effort on the return. It's up to the 33. Zay Flowers and his offense about to begin their next drive. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game. And starting out the defenders are very bad too. So if you got a good win, now let that escalate. Keep it right in the zone here. Because otherwise, he can win this.
They are well this playmaking ability. Pushing up to foul the This offense so far, 3rd down now, they've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. It is incomplete. He had a defender down with the Well, they called him twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards hitter on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Now that's the way you want to start talking. We talked about a tone set as well as a playbook opener. Now you want to take a big shot over the top. Your opposition to yourself.
He's able to take this one up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there, first down. Now Herbert looking to pass. Out and out, nice throw, complete to Straits. And it'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a second down and 4. In motion goes the tight end. Now it's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's loose. Third catch of this first half, and this one is a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. His throws will be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's got a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Herbert throwing again. He's got it. Inside the 40. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
What?
Get the connection. It's incomplete. And their backs from the and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage. He finds his man for Brody. It's Rose. And he's going to have another first down. It's the tackles made at the Cowboys 16. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's a 16 touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 18-10. So that's 80 yards, 9 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Got a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half. Yeah, and this is what most games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit on the team with the slight edge because they're coming the whole back and they're trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here. You've seen all the numbers. He's already up over 200 yards passing. Now Young going to move around. They'll look to throw now on first down.
I probably had him again. Nope, I didn't.
And he's out of the opportunities there and launch a deep ball. But he's unable to get away with it. Create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one lines up at the boot. They'll set up the screen for Steelers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now here's
Young. Pass taken in by a tight end. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And
That's well executed there on Dow. I love the confidence in it to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in the quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there. And the Chargers are going to take And he's going to rush it here back at the 8. He's going to a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now it's called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Herbert now. Got Gordon open to Clemson. Now the Chargers will use this under timeouts. As the stop with under a minute to go in this first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Here's another reception. And they'll have the ball set in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Certainly feels like a classic guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance to go with the lead. Why did they take a chance to throw the ball? I didn't understand that.
That's what I'm wondering.
What?
Good players there. Finish the ball free when it's 2nd down. Here's Young. That one hands off Flowers. They do get a couple with them. We still get 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw Young. This is every number 5 receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball is coming out. They expected it and got there and popped it free. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's down now at 14-13. So Golden Field's position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal. Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Indeed, start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So a very tight first half. We had the break in a 1-point game. As we said, everyone's eager to resume play here this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Time. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Play like shit.
Brandon Gordon. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cowboys offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this year. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. It's Young play action. Rolling to his right. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Antonio Johnson, and he's just across midfield.
It's open.
Shotgun snap to the field defensive. And that play got absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And he's able to get his midfield before going out of bounds. And they'll leave the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Look at the throw. He's got his touches. That's the boom. He's got the traditions through first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating for the gun. Herbert. It's incomplete. He just denied it. They're up in the red zone. It's excellent play. One that makes points on the board when this drive is over. They run over center offensive. They get a 2, maybe a full 3 down the 2-yard line. Here now, 3rd down and 8. Operating for the gun. Herbert. And he's just going to be sure here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and 8.
Yeah, come on, yo.
And his kick here is good. And now nearly up to 4 now. Break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. We'll get to get kick started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Give you something to build
Come on, let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the rest of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And then you start using results. Frankly, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Young out to the 50. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. This we are getting short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. But right now, you're looking at a 3rd and 3. Right back to Spears. Gets past one man. The try. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down the goal line.
Let's go.
Rushing for him now was his 10th carry of the ball game. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time. We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the action, here's Spears. Take it in.
Cowboys, brother.
Tyson Spears with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone to tie the opener last week. And he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches selling week to week. There is no more better. There is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we did last week and not much more in here, I'm starting to think that there is a carryover. And he's doing.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So come the Chargers. And last time it was for me, that's what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the draw.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
Wow.
Still gets inside the 20. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have not too bad with a four-point touchdown. They're already taking the lead. Down the middle. And that'll make this a 4-point game. Solid return, good field position and start at the 32. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
and they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving down, being blocked as well. Receiver, leaders, anything Charles possible to get in front and keep the ball moving. Now the defense looking out for minutes. First play of the drive goes to Ryan. Here's second and 12. Young set to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll work from there here right. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard for 49. No doubt about it. Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebacker is a guy that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there.
What? Did you see that?
And now everything here is the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with us at video evidence to this time.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Here's Young from the shotgun. Pickens over the middle. And I think he got it there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 15 inches. Young to throw it. And let's find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On the side, you need to get the right. And that opened up for him well as he takes this down to the 26-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Off the play fake, Young. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down. He's inside the 5, all the way to the 3. Lamb will go in motion. Now they charge it through for the stay left to roll here. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. Spears again, and this time he is in. Touchdown. Well, I think even he's chuckling a little bit now. What a start this is to a regular season. Charge, remember, 3 touchdowns on the ground last week in the opener, and he's got 2 more here. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, he has to be a little bit on the incredulous side, doesn't he? Is this how it's going to go all year long? If I'm dreaming, don't wake me up.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that gives us a 3-point lead. So that will be time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there. Partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score touchdowns. That's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible what they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unrivaled joy after that one.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Confidence up in the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Force down to his left.
So it's going to become a game for him to forget with the interception. That's a step in the right direction. Now he can choose to run it instead. But it's and make a nice pickup to his new side blocks.
Third quarter now to SoFi Stadium. There's a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Quick slant by Streets. And he's got another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. Now Herbert looking at pass. He's got one with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 4-point game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they send this one away. And they will break it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. It's time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a fair motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked and repeat down Chargers' defense, they were frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its woman over the other.
Young now. He'll find him crossing the formation for the catch. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play in time on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue down the field after making the catch.
And that's going to do it. Clock hit zeros. They're going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter play. On first and 10, the Steelers. He's looking to game is stepping. That's the biggest absolutely pretty good run to run on that last play.
Yeah, they get a first down to still. It's runs that each and every time, don't you?
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now. Because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Young. Quick is complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. He'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's the give to Spears. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Looking to throw, Young. And this one from the layup. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from A in a moment. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Right. He'll get down close to the line, but not in. And then so they're marked down at the 1. And now we're going to get a stoppage. So
Of course.
Memphis shake it up. For the lead. Here's second and goal. Spears. Stands so defensively, and now that's going to bring up a third goal.
Don't ever let me down.
And it'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Reggie Gilliam taking it from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown their own to take a 4-point lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that gives them a
Got to play some defense. Come on. Want to win one tonight at least. I don't know about basketball.
This will win off it goes.
No, you don't.
And we will now have a return. Like this, 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here for the fourth quarter. And a chance to regain the lead in the time. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Another one here at Wilson. He's going to be stopped on the 9-line scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. This linebacking thing, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is back the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've got the machine, so to speak.
On first down, it's Benson. Get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to run up
For first down, he was made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Is taken up to 2. 23 yards away. And here we are for the fourth quarter, partner. Watch her drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too. Now it's Herbert. Two-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point lead. Extra point splits the Olympics. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that lines up a 7-point total. And it's the Chargers getting into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb with wide receivers, he brings out this offense. And I know that they've done a team in a couple of times, but it's a very easy regards to seeing it adjust.
And they do that. They make the defense and other defenses as well. We've done games where we see a big game like this, but it's usually not by itself. And usually it opens it up for other people that get games as well.
Able to hit his target line. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for the ball game. Heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's a run by Spears. And we got to catch him with some Spears down. Yes, he's got about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Throwing, Young. Is incomplete. That's a good speed to the fast because that will go for a minute. That's great work for the ball in. Never giving up. Converts that was man and broke the play. Out of the down to give the Steelers. And the defense time to clear there as they stopped it at the 40 for just 2.
So we're on that running run that he had in the first half. Good. It looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on his drive.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Clock on the Flowers. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Down at the 45. Here we go. They're going to go for it for 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Short throw by Pitts. He's 7 yards short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard. Now, first carry here for and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a look at the wind out of this. It's got to settle things down a little bit.
Now Young. Completes this with Pickens. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-morning. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score on what could be their final drive. Young to throw it. Set up your screens or Spears. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. Now Young. This feels like a late season game, even post week 2. Here's a bit of 3rd down. It's the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in the game. Now 1st and goal. Young. And that's the 20. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Wait,
Now going to completion. We're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. More from L.A. in a moment. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Young. And it says touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
yeah.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
Part of the job done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
The kicking team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go, yo. Come on. 35 seconds ain't shit.
Throwing Herbert. Sideline throw, hauled in by Streets. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Herbert going to throw. Firing quickly, and that's the lead. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave it with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The
He's had another first down as this attempt is made at the Cowboys 36. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take them. So they turn it over to the kicker to get him back to even, and he just met the support.
Do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I should know. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And he'll be tackled just shy of 25. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Here comes the gun. They'll run the Steelers. And they'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The media intended to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And he's up across to 25, down to 28. Now Daniels gets set to take the field. They fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now one opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime lead from a hostile crowd. And even as the quarterback steps into the first team is telling the Steelers with the effort, they need snap plays. So they need a good drive. They need a good drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds. Yeah, this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now the first throw in overtime for Young. It's a trouble here, complete to the tight end. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Now Young Short throw. Hits. 90 yards receiving down. 4-minute ball game. It's a first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Young will set to throw. He's already up over 100 yards in this game. They took the deep shot. When you've had that much success, finally, it's not going to stop to put people on it. They get 7, and so it's 2 to 3.